Everyone, my name is Subham Pandey and in this session we are going to practice some question on goto and continue statement. Okay, so let's start our session. This is the code for goto statement. I declared a variable of integer data type that is a. My compiler is going to read for a is equal to 0 initially. Now it is going to check the condition a is less than 5. Now, when a is less than 5, it is going to print this statement. Means value of a is printed as 0. The output, find the output. This type of question come in your examination, then they are of these types only. Okay. So when the value of a is incremented as 1, so 1 is also less than 5, condition is true and a statement is printed. But this condition is not satisfied, so it is going to be ignored. Again for 2, and when the value of a become 3, it came here and print the 3 also. Okay, but here you see that condition matches. If a is equal to 3 means 3 is equal to 3, so it is going to enter inside this part. Okay, and he find that I have to go to somewhere where I have to go on label 1. So it's in this whole program it is going to search where the label 1 is mentioned. So label 1 is mentioned here and it is going to print this statement. Okay, means as he find go to, he is directly going to search the label. Okay, instantly he is going to search the label and print the or execute the statement that is said in the label 1, and further again is going to execute all the statements which are provided to him. So let's run the code and see the output. So I hope you are seeing clearly. 0, 1, 2, 3 is printed, and as the value become 3, it moves on label and this label is mentioned out of this loop. Okay, that's why ha 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 is printed here. Okay, now see here, you have to again write, mention it out, comment in this statement. Sorry, I am going to comment in multi-line and here also. Now move to the continue statement. I have written the code in order to save the time. Now see here, this is code for continue statement. I hope it is clearly visible to you. Now see, I have declared a data type, a variable of integer data type, and my compiler is going to check the for loop. In this for loop, the first value of a is 0. Again, it is going to check the condition 0 is less than 7, so the value is true. Now it moves inside the loop and check this condition. This condition is not fulfilled, means 0 is not equal to 3, so it is false. So this part of code is going to be ignored and compiler directly jump here, printf, and is going to print the value of a, that is 0. Similarly for 1 and 2, the values are printed 1, 0, 1, 2. Now when it become 3, okay, so compiler came here and this condition is satisfied. 3 is equals to 3 means true. So he come inside this and find there is a continue statement, means he is not going to execute the further mentioned statement below the continue. So it is going to again move on the for loop. Okay, so again 3 is not going to be printed. Again value of a become 4, and for 4 this condition is checked, it is true. Now again it enter inside the loop and this condition never met. Okay, so this is ignored. So again value 4 is printed, and similarly 5, 6, 7. So let's run the code and see the output. So the compiler is compiling our code and our output is shown 0, 1, 2. As you are seeing that 3 is missing here. Why? Because at 3 we set the compiler to continue again. Okay, so the statements which are mentioned below the continue statement are ignored. That's why only this output came here. So hope you enjoyed this session. Have a nice day. So hope that you have enjoyed this session. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.